Really, Beaulieu Vineyard was one of the first and finest wineries established in the Napa Valley. The vision began with George de Latour planting world-class Cabernet Sauvignon in Rutherford in 1900. The wine quickly established itself as a real icon. The 1936 Cabernet Sauvignon was the first internationally acclaimed wine coming from the Napa Valley. That wine went on to become the George de Latour Private Reserve Cabernet Sauvignon.
Beaulieu Vineyard's journey to redefine richness began over a century ago. And through the years, our influence has been profound, mentoring many of the great Napa Valley winemakers, including Jeffrey Stamborg. After 20 years with Beaulieu Vineyard, Jeffrey was named lead winemaker in 2009, only the fourth person to hold that position in 110 years.
It's really a privilege to continue the heritage and tradition of making world-class Cabernet Sauvignon in the Napa Valley.
Great wine starts in the vineyard, and no region is better suited for growing Cabernet Sauvignon grapes than 6 square miles in the heart of Napa Valley, the famed Rutherford Bench.
Vineyard location is key to making fine wine. Here in Napa Valley, even though we only produce 4% of the overall wine grapes in California, the most important variety we produce here is Cabernet Sauvignon.
In the last several years, our journey has made great strides. We've refreshed our look and updated the packaging to better reflect the quality of our wines. In 2006, we began barrel fermentation to give our wines greater finesse and complexity. In 2008, Beaulieu Vineyard began working with the world's foremost wine consultant, Michel Rolland. We also invested millions in a new state-of-the-art winery, all in an effort to take our wine to a new level of excellence. The reaction has been overwhelming. One major wine publication scored every 2005 and 2006 Beaulieu Vineyard Cabernet 90 points or higher. And today, 100 years after the journey began, Beaulieu Vineyard remains the #1 selling Napa Cabernet in America. Each of our 4 distinct Cabernets has a unique flavor profile, bringing to life the terroir from which it comes. Napa Valley Cabernet Sauvignon blends grapes from several Napa Valley terroirs to create a medium-bodied, fruit-forward wine with hints of cherry, plum, and chocolate. Beaulieu Vineyard Rutherford Cabernet Sauvignon is a wonderful expression of Rutherford's unique terroir. You'll taste an explosion of blackberry, balanced by its supple tannins. Beaulieu Vineyard Reserve Tapestry was conceived as a perfect complement to our pride and joy George de Latour Private Reserve Cabernet Sauvignon. Tapestry is a masterful blend of all 5 classic Bordeaux varietals: Cabernet Sauvignon, Merlot, Cabernet Franc, Petit Verdot, and Malbec, to create an elegant, beautifully balanced, and approachable wine. George de Latour Private Reserve Cabernet Sauvignon remains the ultimate artistic expression of Cabernet Sauvignon at Beaulieu Vineyard. We use handcrafted detail with small lot and barrel fermentation for seamless integration of flavors and rich, silky complexity. This classic is consistently awarded 90-plus scores from top wine publications year after year and praised by wine experts and wine lovers for its complex structure and great depth of flavor. George de Latour Private Reserve Cabernet Sauvignon is sourced primarily from our original estate vineyards, Beaulieu Vineyard Ranch No. 1 and Beaulieu Vineyard Ranch No. 2, some of the most coveted land in Napa Valley. It's no wonder this iconic legend is the most collected wine in the United States. The deep knowledge and skill to cultivate these storied vineyards, a relentless attention to detail, a long history of innovation, old world craftsmanship married to state-of-the-art technology, all are steps in our journey to bring out the full expression of great grapes and produce world-class Cabernet Sauvignon wine.
We have been defining Cabernet Sauvignon in Napa Valley for over a century. We're the benchmark for quality, and our leadership is unmatched. I'm thrilled to once again take Beaulieu to the next level and to be the winemaker for the preeminent Cabernet Sauvignon in America. Please enjoy one of our 4 Cabernet Sauvignons responsibly. Cheers.
Beaulieu Vineyard began its journey in 1900. Accelerating our moment are these 5 key selling points. Jeffrey Stambor is only our 4th winemaker in the wine's history. In 2006, we began barrel fermentation. In 2008, we began an ongoing relationship with wine consultant Michel Rolland. Beaulieu Vineyard has invested millions in a new state-of-the-art winery. We've recently introduced new packaging to reflect our commitment to quality wine.